I got this cross from Dollar General some years ago, but I know you can get something similar at Dollar Tree to use for your project. The first thing I did was use some white acrylic paint to paint the entire cross. I didn't do the back, so I just did the front and the edges. And then I dried it completely and used some Mod Podge to spread on the front surface of my cross. Now I'm adding more Mod Podge every now and then to make sure I have every single inch of this covered. Then I dry it completely and take one of these napkins. Dollar Tree just put these out for spring, and I separated the plies using a little bit of glue on my fingers, and I'm going to lay it on my cross on half of the cross. So in other words, the pattern is only going to be on the right side of the cross, just like this. I had a vision of how I wanted it, so I'm just doing it how I envision it. I'm going to put some parchment on top and take a hot iron and iron the napkin to my cross, just like this. And once done, I'm going to use an Emory board to cut off the excess napkin. I love these Emory boards. I'm going to put a link to these in the comments because they're awesome for crafting. I wouldn't use it on my fingernails because they're super coarse, so they're perfect for crafting, like I said. A gator sander would work really well for this too. Once I get all the paper cut off, I'm going to seal it in with more Mod Podge, and you're going to notice I'm going from center to edges with my strokes so I don't lift up the edges just in case. This is going to seal them down. As I dry it, I'm patting it out to get all the wrinkles out that appear. I'm using some Dollar Tree ribbon to make my bow, glued that to the top, and grabbed this word loved that comes in a pack from Hobby Lobby. I'm using truffle colored paint to paint the word. Using a sponge brush, a little bit of water, I'm just going to paint the whole thing and then dry it, and then scuff up the edges with that emery board, and I'm going to use hot glue to adhere it to my cross on the side, just like that. I decided it needed a little something on that edge, so I cut out a butterfly from the excess paper I cut off. I'm heating that Mod Podge that we used to seal the cross in so that it will stick my butterfly down in the meantime until I can get it ironed on. I just didn't want it to move on me. Once that was nice and stuck down, I sealed it in with more Mod Podge and dried it. For my hanger, I took a piece of jute, made a loop and tied a knot at the end. I slipped a blue bead on top of that and stapled it to the back of my cross. That is it for this project. You'll notice that I added some green paint over top the brown on the word loved, but I just absolutely adore this project so much. I hope you do too. Y'all, you can choose whatever word you want. I chose the word loved because I know I am loved. The cross proves that, but more so, I believe that it wasn't nails that held Jesus on the cross. It was love. And how powerful is that? Y'all, if you believe that, put I am loved in the comments, and don't forget to share this around to spread this awesome message. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.